Hi guys, I hope all of you are keeping well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Aditi Scribbles, English O'Clock. It's English O'Clock. So I hope you're already a subscriber of my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that very quickly because I'm going to come up with a lot of grammar lessons, with a lot of literature series, and that is going to be very, very helpful for all the ones who are in 12th standard and who are very much ready for their upcoming board exams. Now बेसिकली हम ये देखते हैं कि हम इंग्लिश में बेसिक चीज़ों में बहुत कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं. स्मॉल ग्रामर टॉपिक्स हमें बहुत कंफ्यूज कर देते हैं. इसलिए आज मैं एक बहुत छोटा सा टॉपिक लूँगी एंड दैट टॉपिक इज़ गोइंग टू बी पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच. Very simple topic, very base of English itself, English speaking, listening, anything for that matter. It's the base of that. So I'm going to take that topic and I'm going to go ahead and try to explain it to you in the most simple manner, in the most precise manner. So before moving on, बहुत quickly हम ये कर लेते हैं. जितने भी single letters हैं like A, B and C, these are called letters in English. These are called alphabets in English. I have seen multiple students saying these as words. No, these are not words. These are just mere letters, alphabets. But when we put these alphabets together to form a meaningful word, then comes the existence of your word. For example, if I will put BRD together, it might not sound like a word because it does not give you any sort of meaning. But when I put the alphabets BAD in the right chronology and absolutely correctly, then they would make the word bad. Okay, similarly, when I will put words together to make a meaningful sentence. For example, I had a bad day. So I have put my words together in order to make a meaningful sentence. So don't get confused. Letters को कभी भी words मत बोलना. And basic sentence का structure is very important because ये parts of speech के लिए base है हमारे लिए. Okay, now let's understand and decode the parts of speech in a sentence. Now this is one sentence that I have in front of you. The sentence is, the boy yelled help and he saw a brave dog quickly run to the rescue. Now, I don't know अगर आपको subject, verb, agreement, adverb, adjectives कुछ याद है. Did it ring a bell in your head when you heard these words? If it did, well and good. If it did not, then not a problem. I hope that by the end of this video, it will. Okay, in this particular sentence, we are talking about the boy who shouted, yelled. And what did he yelled? Help. That is a word that he screamed. And what did he see after that? He saw that a brave dog quickly came to help him out. Let's understand like this. Now, parts of speech में हमारे पास सबसे पहला part of speech है noun. Now, if I talk about noun, what is a noun? Noun is name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. If you remember, in our childhood, we must have played that game, name, place, animal, thing. This is just that. Nouns are just that. Nouns are just names of a person, a place. For example, my name is Aditi. It's a noun. I live in Delhi. It's a noun. Delhi is the capital of India. India, again a noun. The next parts of speech is pronouns. Now, ऐसा मत सोचना कि मैं बहुत quickly पढ़ा रही हूँ. I hope नहीं पढ़ा रही हूँ because this is just an overview of parts of speech. In my upcoming videos, I will be taking up each and every part of speech and I'll try to explain it in a very intricate manner because I believe until and unless your basics are clear, you will not be able to excel. Okay, second one is pronoun. A pronoun actually takes the place of a noun. Now, all of you know what is a noun. A noun is name of a person, place, animal or thing. And what is a pronoun? If I say that my name is, my friend is, let's say, Ram. Ram is a boy. Ram lives in Delhi. Ram goes to XYZ school. If you will observe carefully, then I am repeating Ram again and again, which is very boring to hear and it is also very monotonous. So instead of using Ram again and again, I'm going to use a pronoun. I might say he goes, he lives, so he. All the words that I'm using in the place of nouns are called pronouns. Now, third part of speech is a verb. A verb is any word that is telling you about an action. Basically, कोई भी एक action you are expressing, you are doing, a state of being, all verb. For example, I am eating. Eating. I am teaching you parts of speech. Teaching. It's an action. Okay, moving on. Adjectives. Adjectives describes a noun or a pronoun. Now see, बहुत simple है. Adjective और adverb को याद करने का और समझने का भी in itself. It is obviously add plus something. Adjective में हम add कर रहे हैं हमारे noun और pronoun में. Adverb में हम add कर रहे हैं हमारी verb में. Adjective में हम ये बता रहे हैं कि how my noun is. For example, I told you Ram is my friend. Now Ram is a tall boy. If I'm talking something about Ram, if I'm saying that he's tall, then I'm giving you more information about my noun. Then this will become an adjective. And if I say that Ram talks loudly, then my verb, action verb is talks, and I'm adding something about my verb, that is loudly. वो बहुत जोर से बात करता है. So loudly would be my adverb. So adverb is something that is going to describe a verb, adjective, or maybe adverb in itself. For example, it'll tell you about how the things were, when something happened, where did this happen, or like what was the intensity. For example, I always get up early in the morning. Always. Intensity, frequency. Okay, next is preposition. Now बहुत simple है, ये भी understand करना. सारे meaning यहीं पर हैं. Preposition. It will tell you the position of a noun or a pronoun. दोनों में क्या relation है. For example, Ram sits on the chair. So Ram and chair दोनों noun है. अब इनमें क्या relation है कि Ram chair के ऊपर बैठा है, on the chair. So preposition. Now moving on. Number 6. See how quickly we have come to the 6th one in itself, और पता भी नहीं लगा कि हमने already इतने सारे parts of speech कर लिए. Now done with the 6th one. Prepositions. 7th है हमारा conjunctions. Now junction. Junction is always adding something. एक junction है train का. So a conjunction is joining two words or phrases in a sentence. For example, if I say I get up early in the morning because I sleep early at night. So because an action is never independent. It is always connected with something. Since or so. There are multiple conjunctions. Don't worry, conjunctions in detail also we'll study in the upcoming videos. Interjection. Interjection is a word or a phrase that expresses a strong feeling. For example, if I'm very happy, I would say hooray, yay. If I'm very sad, oh my god, alas. Very shocked, oh my god. So interjections, all my feelings, emotions. Now, अब ये वाला आपको शायद better समझ आएगा थोड़ा सा. Sentence पे आप focus करेंगे. The boy. Boy is my noun. Very good. Yelled. Yelled is my verb. Action हो रहा है कुछ. Help. एक emotion दिखा रहा है. So it becomes my interjection. And conjunction, right? Conjunction. Join कर रहा है. He, मैंने boy को substitute कर दिया. So it becomes my pronoun. Saw, another verb. A brave dog. अब dog मेरा noun है और noun को कुछ explain कर रहा है तो वो है adjective. Quickly run. Verb है run मेरी. अब verb को कुछ explain कर रहा है. So that is my adding something to the verb, which is adverb. To the rescue. Now, you must be wondering why I have skipped subject, article. I have skipped it for a reason. Don't worry. We'll come back to this all over again. Right now, let's quickly revise. Nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, Interjection. Pause the video right here and say all these 8 parts of speech and make sure that they are on your tips. इनको भूल ही नहीं सकते. These are like 1, 2, 3, 4 of English. These are like ABCs of English. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. This is a very, you can take a screenshot of this and अगर आप इसका screenshot लोगे आप बहुत easy होगा इसको learn करना. एक ये summary है सब nouns की. For example, every name is called a noun as field and fountain, street and town. In place of noun, the pronoun stands as he and she can clap their hands. See? Field, fountain, street, town, he, she. The adjective describes a thing as magic wand and shiny ring. Wand कैसी है? Magic करती है. Ring कैसी है? Shiny है. The verb means action, something done, to read, to write, to jump, or to run. Again, all action words. How things are done, the adverbs tell, as quickly, slowly, badly, well. The preposition shows relation, as in the street or at the station. Conjunctions join in many ways, sentences, words or phrase and phrases. Interjection cries out, hark! I need an exclamation mark. Very easy to remember. इसको ऐसे याद करो. Through poetry, we learn how each of these make up the parts of speech. See, शायद आप ऐसे ही 8 parts of speech ना याद कर पाओ, but this is just a small trick through which you can remember 8 parts of speech and along with that आप एक example के साथ learn कर सकते हो. तो learn करना और भी easy हो जाएगा. Moving on, a very small grammar test for you. आप इसको solve करने का try करो. I'll give you 10 seconds. Okay, let's see. The wild dog roamed the streets freely. Wild. What is wild? Dog है हमारा noun और मैं noun के बारे में बता रही हूँ. अगर मैं noun के बारे में बता रही हूँ, then it becomes my adjective. Mummy carried the food for my father. Carried. Action हो रहा है. It's my verb. The ugly table was not chosen. Table. Noun है मेरी. Of course. Are the children coming to see me? Me. I'm not using my name. Instead, I am substituting my noun. It was such a delectable dish. अब dish मेरा noun है. अगर मैं noun के बारे में बता रही हूँ तो it becomes my adjective. The sly fox tricked the rabbit. Tricked. Action किया कुछ. Verb. He whispered some words in my ear. Again. Action किया. Verb. This is my teacher. I'm giving name to a person. We were told to go home. We. Again. It's a pronoun. The little boy spoke loudly. Spoke. Verb. But अगर मैं loudly के बारे में पूछूंगी तो verb के बारे में बता रही हूँ. So then it will be my adverb. Now, these coming 4, that is 11, 12, 13 and 14, these are for your homework. आप इनको solve करेंगे and you're going to send me the answers in the comment box and I will check whether you have understood this or not. So make sure you understand it and you do it without any sort of cheating. 2 minute लगेंगे, आप फटाफट इनको solve करो. Comment section में इनके answers मुझे भेजो. Now, this is one small homework for you. This is a crossword puzzle for parts of speech. आप इसको solve करने का try करो. कैसे try करोगे? जितने भी down है वो ऐसे solve होंगे और जितने भी across है वो ऐसे solve होंगे. Try करो इनको match करने का और word bank में आपको help भी दे रखी है थोड़ी सी. Just some hints for you so that you could use these hints and understand a little bit better. That would be all for today's class. I hope you understood the topic of parts of speech. मैंने बहुत quickly explain करने की try करी है. But make sure that you follow up, you stay connected with my upcoming grammar series because I will be explaining each and every topic in great detail. I will be giving you multiple questions to solve this. Multiple exercises हम लेंगे class में itself in the video itself so that you can brainstorm and understand these topics because again I'm saying पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच आर जस्ट लाइक ABCs ऑफ इंग्लिश. विदाउट पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच आप कुछ भी ना अच्छे से लिख पाओगे, ना आप अच्छे से बोल पाओगे. यू आर स्पीकिंग, लिसनिंग, writing, everything will suffer. I hope that you understood today's class, and don't forget it's English o'clock, so it's important that you understand these things. If you did not understand anything, please feel free to reach out to me in the comment section. And if you like my initiative, if you like my video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to see you tomorrow with another video, and make sure that you pump up yourself for English o'clock. You pump up yourself for the next video. And हम next video में nouns pick करेंगे, और हम nouns को बहुत intricately with details, types of noun, with sample exercises, sample questions, competitive exams में कैसे question आते हैं, या फिर आपकी classes में कैसे questions आते हैं. हर phase में आपको ये important होगा. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye.